never fails that once in a while I become extremely embarrassed by a fellow American or by a fellow Westerner because they're doing something that's considered extremely inappropriate or rude by Thai standards. So I thought I would do a video of the top 5 rudest things that us Westerners do here in Thailand. Hey guys, welcome back to Live, Love, Life, and Travel. This is your girl Shamika, and if you're new here, welcome. Just to let you know, I usually upload my videos throughout the week. I talk about travel stuff and I talk about whatever I want, so if you're interested, please hit that subscribe button. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about the rudest things that like every traveler does. I even do. Like this off my shoulder here, this right here, that's rude. That's just rude. You shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, this is just gonna be a fun little video, but I thought you guys might be interested just in case if you wonder why some Thai person's giving you like the side eye and you don't get why they're being like looking at you like you're a piece of shit. It's probably because you're doing something inappropriate in their culture. So I thought I would just let you guys in a little bit of the secrets. It's not really a secret, but just let you know what's considered rude here in Thailand. So let's get started. Number 1, going topless. And of course that's obvious for women, even though there's a lot of Europeans that still love to show their tatas on the Thai beaches, and it's so inappropriate and so rude here in Thailand, but they still do it. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's rude, so stop doing it. But mostly what I'm talking about is boys. It gets really hot here in Thailand, so it's understandable that a lot of guys take off their tops and they think it's cool because they do it all the time at home, but it's actually considered really rude here in Thailand, and that's why you don't see any Thai guys just walking here with no tops on, because it's inappropriate. So yeah, and also like girls who are just dressed scantily clad. Like I said, my shoulder out here, girls' boobies out, the booty shirts with your butt hanging out. I saw a girl yesterday that looked like she was just wearing her underwear, walking around in your bikini. There are places in Southeast Asia where you're just not allowed to walk around in your bikini. There's a town in Bali where you're not allowed to walk around in town in a bikini. It's just considered so rude, but people do it not as much here in Chiang Mai, but more in the south or the islands, which to us it makes sense. It's an island, it's a beach town. Why would I not walk around in my bikini? But it's considered inappropriate here in Thailand. I know when I went to Laos to the waterfalls, we were allowed to get in our swimsuits in a waterfall, but there were signs saying as soon as you get out of waterfall, please cover up. Do not walk around this area in just your swimsuit because it was considered rude. So just having your body parts out and not being dressed modest is kind of considered inappropriate here in Thailand. So there you go. Number 2, touching the tops of people's head. The tops of their head is sort of considered like the most sacred part of their head. So just even rubbing your fingers through someone's hair, going, oh my god, I like your hair, and touching their hair is considered rude and inappropriate, even though when it comes to reverse, they be touching my hair, so, you know, they don't think I know that it's rude in their culture. But you're not supposed to do it, especially a monk's head. Don't ever touch a monk's head. Don't ever go in there and be like, yeah, monk, and give them a noogie or something like that. I don't know who would do that, but I'm sure someone do that. Do not touch the top of a monk's head. And when it comes to monks also, taking pictures of monks is considered inappropriate and rude. People do it all the time. I've done it, but recording them, taking a video of them is considered rude unless they're giving you their permission, but still it's supposed to be like taboo or something. So yeah, there you go. Don't touch people's head. In reverse, the feet is supposed to be like disgusting. So putting your feet up on chairs and stuff like that, I know it's like, it's my shirt in the back. I know that like us hippies like to put our feet up in a chair and like do it like that and stuff like that and all that stuff. That's considered rude because your feet is dirty. Your feet are dirty, but especially in public places where other people are going to be sitting there, that's just like considered rude and inappropriate. So don't do that. Number 3, PDA. PDA is considered inappropriate and rude. From just kissing to just holding hands to holding like the girl on the back of the bike, wrapping her arms around the guy's waist, to that too. It's considered inappropriate and taboo. Like, just, you're not supposed to do it. You will very rarely see Thai couples doing that. You will very rarely see Thai couples kissing or holding hands, or if the girl's in the back, a lot of times she would go side saddle, like put her legs to the side, or sometimes there's things in between them like a board or her purse or her bag, or she just holds onto the back. You will not see a lot of times the girls putting their arms around the guy's waist. If you do see a Thai girl doing that, a lot of times it's either the younger generation or she's dating someone who's not Thai. She's dating Farang, she's dating a foreigner, and so she feels comfortable doing that with him. So yeah, I think I've maybe once or twice saw a Thai couple pecking or being cutesy or holding hands in public, but for the most part, if, like I said, if it was a Thai girl, a lot of times she's with a Farang who expects that, so she may do it with him, but not a Thai couple. So mostly you just see other foreigners doing it, but it's supposed to be like you're not supposed to do it, PDA. I know in Laos, especially in Luang Prabang, they have a sign when you come into town. It says these are all the things you cannot do, and it says do not kiss, do not hold hands, do not do PDA. It's like against the rules. Like you're just not supposed to do it. Here also is in Thailand, but of course they don't really like, they're not going to get fined or anything for it. But like I said, if you're just getting like a side eye, you don't understand why you're getting a side eye, because it's probably doing one or two of these things on the list. So yeah. Number 4, being intoxicated in public. I mean, Thai people do this too, but it's supposed to be considered like inappropriate and rude. But I think that's inappropriate and rude in like any country. But tourists come down here all the time and they get super drunk and they just like super loud and super sloppy in the streets and like falling out and pass out in the streets, and it's just considered inappropriate. Like I said, I think that's inappropriate anywhere though. I saw one video where some guy was going around talking to other Thai people about what they feel, how they feel about foreigners. And one of the Thai people said, like, yeah, you know, foreigners seem really comfortable. Like, you see them drunk and pass out on the street, like they really think like no one's gonna do anything to them. And for the most part, I've heard like people have passed out on the drunk in the streets before, and they wake up and their wallet's still there, their shoes are still there, everything's fine. But I think he was just kind of saying like, why do you think it's okay to pass out drunk in the streets? Why do you think that's safe? That's not safe. That's not a wise thing to do. I think that's what his point was. But people come here all the time, and you see it all the time, like being loud, obnoxious, and drunk in public is kind of seen like inappropriate. Like, take that somewhere else. Take it to your private area. Take it to your home or your hotel. But just being all raunchy in the streets and stuff like that is considered inappropriate and rude. They're in Thailand, so yeah. And number 5, I am not completely sure of this, but I was told this. Referring to a ladyboy as a ladyboy or by their gender, especially if they haven't had the full reconstruction surgery, especially if they're not working in the sex industry. Like if you see a ladyboy in a hotel, just working as in a hotel clerk or working in a store or a salon or something like that, it's supposed to be rude and inappropriate to refer them to as ladyboy or he or she. I'm not sure what you're supposed to refer them as, but just like them or they or the clerk or the waitress or the hostess, but referring to them as the he or she or ladyboy is supposed to be rude and inappropriate. And just for a bonus thing, something also considered rude or taboo or disrespectful is mishandling of the money, because the king's face is on their money and they very much honor and respect their king. It's not like North Korea where you're gonna get thrown in some type of a detention camp if you accidentally throw away a newspaper with the king's face on it or something like that. But like balling up their money or ripping up their money or throwing their money on the ground or something like that with the king's face on it is considered terribly rude, and you should not do it and disrespectful. When I first came to Thailand, we went to Bangkok and we went to like it wasn't a strip club, it was more like a burlesque house or something like that, but the girls would be on poles sort of to advertise themselves, so it looked like a strip club, but they never took their clothes off right in that room. They just sort of like wiggled around the pole a little bit to sort of just show themselves off. And so me and my friends, because we're all American and all Westerners, we looked at it as a strip club. So we sat around these girls, and one of the guys was trying to act all cool and like he was a baller and he wanted to make it rain, so he took a bunch of dollars and he threw it at the girls, and they literally stopped in their tracks, backed up, and was like, no, like no. They refused to move until he picked up that money. He had to crawl under and pick up every last dollar and like apologize. So the fact that he threw the money with the king's face on the floor like that was considered rude and taboo. So there you go. Don't go around tearing up and balling up. I mean, I know I wouldn't do that, but just don't do that. So there you go. So there you go. That is my top 5. Of course, you're not going to get thrown out of Thailand for doing any of this. The Thai people are pretty used to foreigners and Westerners by now, so they're used to seeing us do a lot of things that they don't do and they consider inappropriate. So you're not going to get thrown out. It's just like I said, if you wonder why someone's giving you the side eye or looking at you like you're crazy, it might be because you're doing one of these 5 things in the top 5 list. You know, try to live and have fun, but try to respect your surroundings. I like going topless and skinny dipping on beaches as much as everyone else, but if it's a bunch of Thai people there, I respect the culture and I just don't do that. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, that's it. If you like this video, please like it. If you have any comments or what you also think is considered rude in Thailand or other cultures, please put it in a comment section below. Share this video if you want to share it, guys. It really helps. And if you want to continue to follow me on this crazy game called life, please subscribe. And if you subscribe, hit the bell so you get this notifications when I upload with a mouthful. And please check out the links below. Thank you from Live, Love, Life, and Travel.
Make me go to rehab, but I said no.